Let's just ignore what's going on with my face and also ignore my washer, please. Just ignore everything. That's what I've been doing this week. Not on purpose, but I've had zero energy to do anything, even like reply to my friends. It's been a rough week. I'm probably gonna talk about this at a later stage, but just not now. I'll just make jokes and laugh about it like a true millennial and everything will be fine. So this is a follow me around vlog. I used to do these and post them on Wednesdays as a bonus video, but now the quality has been upped a little bit because I'm filming with a real camera, and also I don't have time to post them as a bonus video because they're so long. Obviously not a lot of things are happening right now, so it's just me being excited about the smallest of things, but I really like to watch this style of vlogs and I think it's fun, especially now that I can't really go out and do a lot of stuff. Anyway, please enjoy. This is my sink every time I've been like grocery shopping. I just wanted to share my love for farmers markets. I've mentioned it before, but things are so much cheaper there. Today I spent £4 and I got 5 avocados, this lime, which the guy gave me for free, and 2 boxes of grapes. So that's amazing. What I was meaning to show you, we're gonna walk over to the part of my flat that has the absolute terrible lighting that is. I don't know who would buy these kind of lamps that just shoot the light down in a very like thin, it's so bad, it's so bad. Oh well, this is what I wanted to show you. Sorry, I've just kind of like thrown everything everywhere. So right now, 2 of my friends in Norway are going through some really difficult things. And as I've mentioned before, like that's when it's really hard to live abroad, like when you just want to be there with your friends. So then of course I am gonna send them some care packages, and I thought it would be funny to send them some very like English things or British things that we might not have in Norway. So I got them some Terry's chocolate oranges. I feel like most people like them. Pink Panther wafers, they're pink wafers, and I mean my friends rave about them, so I just thought they would be fun. I also got some wagon wheels. I've kind of tried to go off of like things that British people have made me try before and things that they have, you know, talked about. Then I have some jelly babies because we don't actually have something that's very similar to jelly babies, and I feel like most people like them. I had to get them some cream eggs. I only got them 1 each because I don't know if they will like them or not. I also got them some double deckers. We don't have anything that's very similar in Norway, and I think they're really good. Like this is one of my favorite chocolate bars here. I got them some flakes. I don't like flakes at all. The texture is just way too weird for me, but a lot of people like them. Whenever I say that I don't like them, people are always shocked, but there's something that we definitely don't have in Norway, so I thought it would be fun. I wanted to get them the Cadbury Dairy Milk with jelly popping beans or jelly popping candy or whatever that is, but they only had them in the really big bars, and first of all, like I don't know if they like them, and second of all, I'm gonna have to ship all this, so I just don't want to make it super heavy. The heavier you make the package, the more likely it is to break. I've had that happen before, stuff has fallen out, so as I did want to include a dairy milk bar, I chose honeycomb and nuts because I was looking for those chocolate covered honeycomb bars, but I couldn't find any. But I really like honeycomb, and I don't think it's a big thing in Norway. Like I haven't seen it, but then again I don't live there, so. I also got some chunky Kit Kats. We don't have the chunky kind, like we have our own version of Kit Kat like a lot of countries do, but we don't have the chunky ones. I'm really excited about this. I hope they'll like them, and I hope they'll think it's a fun little like thing to do and just, you know, a distraction. So for Christmas last year, I got this amazing art set from my partner. I am so excited to actually paint with these things. For now, I'm gonna use the watercolors just because I need to start easy. But as I've talked about before, I really like making my own cards, like drawing my own cards, and I'm gonna try painting one. I have low-key painted some cards, but they're very simple. Here we are. This is the result. Obviously, this is No Face from Spirited Away. It's a birthday card for one of my friends. She really likes Studio Ghibli, so I thought this would be a cute birthday card. Obviously, it's not super accurate, but this stupid watercolor brush is so hard to paint with, and especially like details and stuff. But anyway, it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with this. I think she will love it. I mean, I know she'll love it. So today's the day that it snowed in London. Just as I go to film it, someone goes outside to have like a snowball fight outside. I love snow. I'm such a like winter person, and all of that is my favorite time of the year. I love snow. I just wanted to show you a little bit of snow, but I can't really show you, like I don't want to show you where I live. But yeah, there's snow. There's not usually snow in London. I just replanted my basil after it died when I was away for Christmas. And I feel like now with the snow, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, do you really expect us to grow in this weather? I don't know if I've spoken about this before. This is by Maple and Whiskey Candle Company. It's an independent company and they do mainly Disney themed scents. So this one is called Spaceship Earth. It's my favorite attraction in Walt Disney World. The ride basically just takes you through the history of the world, and this is from the Burning Library of Alexandria. So it smells like smoky and burnt, and oh, I just love it so much. It also has a wooden wick, so if you can hear, it really sounds like kind of like a fireplace or whatever. It's so nice. Whenever someone is late, I always try and tell them not to be stressed, because that's not gonna help. Like, that's just a waste of energy. Like, if you feel stressed, like, you're just gonna, you know, make yourself unhappy. Like, there's no point in being stressed about being late because you're already late. But I am annoyed when people are late when they're coming to pick something up that they've bought or I've given away or something, because then I have to get dressed for the time that they say they're coming, and I'm wearing jeans in my own home, which should be illegal, and I have to do that for even longer because they're late. You know, when you say something out loud and you realize that actually my problems aren't that bad. I'm just joking. Obviously this isn't an issue, but we all know the struggle of Facebook Marketplace and people just being super late. Okay, it is time for some self-care. The aesthetics of this video. It looks even worse when I'm smiling. So this is a rant. First of all, I don't understand why people like sheet masks so much. I think they're so uncomfortable. They fall down. You can't like walk around or sit, like even, you know, talk or do anything because it just, you know, will like fall off. I also think they're wasteful and I just don't think they're comfortable. I don't like the feeling of having a wet sheet over my face. So obviously I didn't buy this. I never asked for these kind of things, but people love giving sheet masks away for Christmas and stuff, which I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I appreciate gifts even if it's something that I don't like, and I haven't specifically said that I don't like sheet masks, but I still got some products for my Christmas and my birthday that are tested on animals. I did sell something that I got and I'm using the other things because the money has already been given to the company, so the company already has the feedback that, oh, this is okay, we can get away with testing on animals. I spent so much time like making sure that all my products are cruelty free, and everything that I would, you know, give away to others, like I would just not put my money into a company that tests on animals. So if I buy something, the whole brand should be cruelty free or vegan if it can be. I'm not trying to say that it's super easy to avoid animal tested products, and with some products it's really hard to find alternatives. I've talked about this before, but I get my oral care from Sainsbury's because everything is cruelty free, so I don't have to worry about it. But my partner just dislikes it so much that he brought his own mouthwash. I just can't find any mouthwash that doesn't test on animals. I know that I can make my own, but my partner is not gonna use that. With cosmetic animal testing, that's the point where I'm just like, I can't justify it whatsoever. Like, I can't excuse it. It just doesn't sit well with me at all. And a lot of the time people jump to like medical animal testing and they are like, oh no, but we have to do that. We don't have to do that, and there are methods, but because animal testing has been around for so long and it hasn't even been like measured, like it hasn't even been, you know, regulated to be like, oh yeah, this method is great. Like, animal testing isn't even great, and we might have lost out on good medicine or treatment because animal testing isn't as accurate as we think it is. Like, it is not this amazing thing that just gives us great results like people think. But cosmetically, I don't think there's any reason, I don't think there's any way to justify testing stuff on animals because we're gonna wear makeup or use moisturizer. Like, I don't think that's okay at all, because that's not something that's crucial for your survival or your existence, especially when there's brands that have never tested on animals and have great products. Like, I shouldn't even have started this because it's way too long of a conversation. I wanted to show you the card, the most recent card I've made. So as you can see, this is Baloo and Mowgli. I used the pencils from my new art kit, which the pencils are amazing, but what I didn't know, or what I discovered, is that you can't erase them, which is why Mowgli's nose is quite big. This is a Valentine's Day card for one of my friends. I also just put together a little package for my mom for Mother's Day. Mother's Day in Norway falls on Valentine's Day this year, actually. I always have a hard time remembering when Mother's Day is because obviously there's no ads for it because I don't see them, because Mother's Day is on a different day than it is in the UK. It might seem like I send a lot of stuff, and that probably sounds like it's very waste producing, but I don't even remember the last time I bought packaging materials. I keep whatever people send to me. My friend's card, I'm sending it in like an old envelope, and this, I always have, you know, tons of padded envelopes. I never buy packaging materials. I always send them in used things. The only thing that definitely I use too much of is tape. One of my friends who got that English snack box, she said it took her 15 minutes to just get all the tape off. She's kind of used to it at this point because I tape stuff a lot, but when shipping stuff in the mail, I am so worried that parcels are gonna break, something's gonna fall out. This is just me being excited about the most random thing, but that's literally me every day. These are some matches that I got for Christmas. So they say you leave a sparkle wherever you go, and they're pink. They're so cool. Look. Like, isn't that so cool? And it really smells like a sparkler as well. And I love, I need to actually light a candle with you. I love the smell of sparklers. I love the smell of smoke like burning. Like, it sounds like I have a weird obsession with fire, but I promise, like, I don't like to watch things burn. Like, that's not what it is. Like I said, I love this Spaceship Earth candle, which smells like wood burning. But I wanted to say, when I bought that, I also bought one of my friends who just got a new flat. I bought her as a housewarming. I bought her the candle that's called Over Africa from Soren. She's from DRC, so I was like, oh, she's gonna like this candle just for the thought. And she loved it. She was so happy about it. I just wanted to show you something real quick. I just made bread. I've just eaten some bread, as you can see. I also made some iced tea, if you're wondering what this is. As you all know, I don't like using disposable things, and I will definitely invest in some reusable, either like cloth bags or stasher bags or whatever people use for bread. But right now, what I do is that I put them in plastic bags, and when they're empty, I freeze them. So I just took these out of the freezer. As you can see, they are used. Like, you can see how there's crumbs in there, which might sound gross, but it's literally like clean bread that I'm putting in there, and they go in the freezer, and I store the bags in the freezer so that the crumbs and whatever won't get moldy, like the bags won't get gross, if that makes sense. So that's what I do right now. I just got this shampoo bar. I've never used a shampoo bar before, but I've really wanted to because it saves so much waste. My go-to shampoo is this ginger anti-dandruff shampoo from Body Shop, which I just love, and I never thought I would change from because the hard water in this country just messes me up so much. But this one says for improved scalp health, so hopefully it will work. I will let you know. This is literally a video full of like random clips, but I just wanted to show you this because I heard that when you want to recycle your candle holders, you can put in boiling water to remove the rest of the wax. And I didn't think it would work. I was like, oh, that's probably gonna take like so much scrubbing, but everything just floated to the top. Obviously, it's super easy to remove now. This is, hello. This is a candle I got for Christmas. I always ask for Christmas scented candles because I freaking love Christmas scents. This says like a star is shining tonight. It's a song about the nativity, and I don't know if I've said this before, but I really like the nativity. Like, I don't know why, because I'm not religious. It's just, I think it's just nostalgic, like reminds me of childhood, it reminds me of Christmas and all of those things, so it's just cute. But it smells like cinnamon, and oh, I wish you could smell it through the camera because oh, it smells so good. Anyway, what I wanted to show you, I'm making lasagna, so I got all the stuff. All of the stuff. I'm gonna try textured soy protein for the first time. My health food store didn't have TVP like I usually use, so I have to try this. Hopefully it's just the same thing, I don't know. I just need something. Okay, how good does this look though? You know how I said before Christmas that almost all of my screen time was looking at Depop for, you know, Christmas presents? Well, now I'm back at it. Since I watched The Queen's Gambit, I just need her wardrobe. I am so obsessed with her style, and I want to dress like that. At the same time, I am a minimalist. I don't just buy things. I have to think about them. I think the rule is like 30 days or something. I don't buy stuff very often. Like, I literally just never buy clothes or stuff like that. But it's all on Depop, so they might disappear. But yeah, what I'm actually doing right now, one of my friends gave me a Connect the Dots book for my birthday. My table is not dirty, by the way. It just has lots of marks in it because it's old and cheap. So yeah, that's what I've been doing tonight, and I have messed it up a little bit. I think this bit was just hard. Like, I don't know why it was hard. This should be really easy, but actually I really like coloring and drawing and all of that. I feel like it really relaxes me during, like, in the evening, but this isn't actually as relaxing as I thought it would be. I feel like this would be a better, like, morning activity for me, like pre-work, because it's not as easy as just connecting all of the dots consecutively. Like, you end one bit here and then you have to search for the next connecting number. I'm still enjoying it, and this is only the first one I've done, but I saw that it was great. It is my favorite color, so I had to do that one first. And while I'm doing that, I'm watching Emmy, Sustainably Vegan. Highly recommend. What do you do when Amazon gives you a gift card? You buy your favorite cereal, which is very overpriced and obviously not very healthy, so it's a treat. I am so excited. This is the best cereal ever. And you know what else? Can you see this amazing lighting on me right now? You know why the lighting is so good? Because outside is white. I really want to show you what this actually looks like because it's really cute, but obviously then you'll see where I live. But just know that I am so happy. There's actually snow on the ground. I sent a picture to my dad and he was like, well, that's something that looks like snow. I sent a picture to my dad and he was like, well, at least it looks like it's snowed, because obviously this doesn't qualify as proper, you know, snow in Norway. And it's crazy to think that this is bringing me so much happiness when it's really nothing compared to what I'm used to, but I just love snow so much. Oh my god, I look so tired. I just wanted to show you something real quick. I like to be cute with my friends, and I like to just, you know, show that I'm thinking about them and all of that. I made some more Valentine's Day cards. This is from my friend Isa. She really likes Pusheen. Pusheen. Wow, I've never said it out loud before, I've just realized. So I thought this would be a cute little design. And this is from my friend Finn. We always refer to us as SpongeBob and Patrick. So I thought I would try drawing them. I think they came out really well, actually. I'm happy with this. SpongeBob looks a bit crazy, but I mean, it's SpongeBob, we can deal with it. And I'm also gonna send them a bar of chocolate each. This is Norwegian milk chocolate, and it's like everyone's favorite thing, but I obviously have a limited supply of this because I can't go to Norway that often. So they're each getting one just to, you know, show them some love. I'm trying to find somewhere that I can film that doesn't have a lot of laundry in the background, but I mean, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm a normal person. I have laundry. I'm sorry if I look really tired. It's literally like 7 something. Like, I pretty much just woke up. I just wanted to say, I just wanted to come back to the Depop thing, because you know how I said that I wanted to, you know, wait and make sure that I really wanted it, even though I knew that I really wanted it. There were 2 dresses that I really wanted. I was like, I can't see my life without these 2, and one of them sold. So I bought the other one. I was like, I'm not letting you slip out of my life because I really want you. But another Depop find, I've literally been looking for over a year for something for one of my friends, and I finally found it. Because I'm very specific about brands as well. Like, I don't want to buy things from brands that I know the clothes are just gonna fall apart, you know? It was so hard to find. We're literally like several months out from her birthday. I can't show you the item because she might watch this video and she's gonna know that's it. But I'm so excited. You know when you talk about something with your friends and there's something you know they want and you actually manage to find it? Because, well, obviously I could have easily just bought this new from somewhere, but that's not what I do. And luckily my friends are very open-minded and okay with pre-loved items, so that's really good. Oh, my spring onion keeps falling over. It's too short. I'm just growing them in water because I don't have any more soil and I don't want to buy any. These have just shot up in such a short time, and also this garlic sprouted twice. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. I hope you all enjoyed. Do let me know if there's something that you would like to see or something you want me to talk about or yada yada. No one wants to hear more about animal testing till now. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next Friday with a new video. Keep the good vibes. Bye!